set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's tackled at the 15. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6. Runs over it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Perry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. In on the tackle there, Ray Nitsky. And his heyday, it was before my day, it was before your day, but he was something else.
Look, I can still see that 6'6" on his jersey. And him rattling running backs and getting after quarterbacks. He used to wrap his forearms up, and he just hit the big flipper and come up and thump people in the chest. He was an absolute marvel playing in the linebacker position, especially right.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 51 yards. And the Eagles put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Play fake. Here's Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. A first down carry for Barkley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Smith will come in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go. First quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. They run again with Dillon. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here's Love. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Love. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Jeffrey will go in motion right. Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So that potentially an important takeaway here in the 2nd quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon 87 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Right back to him on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Great effort by Ted Hendricks defensively.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they did. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
They're going to try and run. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On third down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That gain on third down, good for 28.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, Love. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by, there he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
So the Eagle offense coming on here as they'll try for 2 points. Hurts will throw. And he's brought down. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Love with a give to Dillon. 110 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Love looking to throw it. He'll buy some time right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Dillon is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Dobbs goes in motion. Dillon again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers get a bit closer.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick-6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series,
so they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run.
You said
tackled down inside the 20.
JD. Nah, Madden machine, but he sucks. He runs whole like I do, right? Bro, I'ma just keep it a
About set
band.
to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now.
He's annoying to play against, though. I'll give you that.
Window, Charles, but
so if that's what it feels like playing against me, he's got it.
Improve and maybe start to look towards the
Jordan
future.
loves running around like he's trying to move.
something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Got what your boys got planned for the fantasy prediction coming out tomorrow. We don't even know who's coming out. Now y'all got any coins stacked up just in case? Like what's going on? Oh yeah, bro. Jordan Davis is the best defensive tackle in this game, hands down. 6'6", like 3. He's got like 96 speed on my team. Dude's a monster. Who's the most player I play against?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I'm not too sure. I have to get back with you on. Actually, let me think. The most annoying player against.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
One kid named C1X Boogie or something.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
There used to be some kid named C1X Boogie. He tried once he saw how effective it was. He gave me a fit a couple times. Took care of that problem. That's a laser beam. Oh wow, Jalen.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead.
The most annoying scheme Honestly, bro, I hate playing against anybody with a playmaker scheme. I can't. Who's bad and they just run around playmakering every snap like a weirdo. That's a laser beam. Oh my God, he overshot it. Jalen Hurts, bro. They could have given you a better release, my guy. Splitting her up 47,000. Yeah, see, Boogie's easy work. He sucks.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing.
Dark God, yeah, he's aggravated.
Bad play on one hand,
We go back and forth. I'll say that. We go back and forth.
Kayvon Thibodeau from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
He sucks though. Like, don't get it. Like, don't get it twisted.
Not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense.
Oh,
for him to
yep,
take
yep.
back to the locker room with.
Okay.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender
Yo,
all
that
over
was
it that
about to
time, and it's
say.
going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't.
Single back
But he has to be
deuce,
prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Smash or whatever. What's that? Double corners, whatever that stupid. Yup, he ran. Yup, he ran.
A short throw to
Blast.
Musgrave.
Oh my.
He's got
Oh
room
my
past the 30.
God.
Oh,
Terrible.
able to avoid him.
Terrible
He's gonna
hit
be
stick.
out of bounds right at midfield.
Getting too happy.
No problem.
Forcing
They're able
fumbles
to
gets me
convert.
excited.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your
I ain't worried
coverage,
about that.
and you bring your
Oh, damn.
safeties back. They can pick up
Dummy.
anything that leaks through.
Okay, alright, I was
And
about to
for
say,
the
bro.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the
Yeah,
Eagles
bench.
are
That's what it's called. Thank you.
at their
Bench.
28-yard line. Well, they've got the huge
The
lead.
bench
Now
concept.
they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more.
Good
for the road.
old-fashioned bench.
It helps
That's
seal
where this
away
boy
one of their
belongs.
best efforts of the season.
The
Freaking
Eagles
bench.
offense set to begin their next drive. And after the
Why
interception,
are
they
you
are
not
sitting
doing
in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Snap it, bro. What are you doing? Like,
Trying
bro.
to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So he stopped for no gain.
I got it.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm about to do that again.
Throw and catch, but
I'm
even
gonna
with that
put
completion, 0
Trent
yards
Williams
gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Smith. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere
I should have thrown that
to throw, he
playmaker.
chucks this
I
one
should have
away
thrown that
from
playmaker.
arm, incomplete. That was
Kids
3rd
playing
down.
maximum coverage, though. I'll
Big
tell
here
you
in the
that.
4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having
get
fun. They're
sticky.
clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Oh, he's shredded. He's shredded. Let's go. You want to play man-to-man, bro? We got you.
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Hopefully we get. That's all I care about. I could care less about the trophy, the
In
presentation,
motion right is Jeffrey.
the presentation, since I'm actually streaming the whole game.
On 1st down, Hurts. Eluding the pressure run.
Yo!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume.
Oh, that was my
2nd
tight
and
end that
21,
got
a lot of ground
demolished.
to cover.
I was about to say.
They'll put Jeffrey here in motion left.
Snapping the ball, bro.
That Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
It's fine. He had film study on anyways.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes.
So,
and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate.
Actually, I want to see
display, and now they look to polish it off.
If Alshon Jeffrey can press or not. I mean, not press. If he can beat the press. What am I talking about?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He switched it up. This
Back
kid's
to
up.
throw here.
But we got the crosser. He got the crosser. That's a laser beam.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
The pocket I like seeing,
The
fellas.
big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Move, take it. He's about to fumble. Oh, he didn't.
Nice
Now
work
that's
to get
actually
7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards
Need
and
to
a
put
new set
conductor
of
on him.
downs.
Deep. And put conductor on him. Take human joystick off William. Let me see if this slant route breaks. Still last second.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Oh, he's wide.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming
knocked
up.
out.
It's 3rd and 3.
I like this skinny post better than the one he had naturally. So now I'm about to move him back over here. Bring D-Jack over here.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my lord.
Being chased out left.
Throw it away, bro.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Clay Matthews, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
First read to be here.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
I'm gonna leave. You know what?
Looking to throw.
Gotcha, dummy. He drops.
And this one is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert their
Any hope for fan appreciation tomorrow?
So we were looking at each other up
I do hope that Kelsey, that Joe Thomas that we get, I hope he gets Vanguard for free, since you know it is fan appreciation. Nasty Streak, Secure Protector, and a whole bunch of other free stuff. He's gonna be probably the best left today, right?
Powering in to drop him.
I get some more people who play for the Eagles. That's all I care about. I got free and Deshaun Jackson when they first dropped.
Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
I got Jalen Hurts when he first dropped.
Throwing on second.
Kept Jordan Davis today from the field pass.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Weekly wild card for the longest.
Beyond the 35 before going out.
I'm just hoping that for the final drop, because I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with this. I have no idea. I can't even act like I have a. Hopefully it's something that makes sense though, because EA can be kind of weird sometimes.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love.
Yeah, come here.
The short throw to Musgrave. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think
Why does this do what?
good execution, be crisp, be sharp.
I haven't seen a Super Bowl celebration in a while. I usually skip through them, but
just a little bit
we'll watch this one so you got
Jordan
MVP.
Love ready on first down here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. 2nd and 10. Love now.
Crack him.
Got it out right.
Please don't call a timeout. Thank you, bro. Never mind, I take it back. This dude sucks. Now you're about to throw a pick. And now, bottleneck into the ground.
But they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
The game's already over, dummy.
One last shot now.
Come here, freaking punk. Yep, going to the crib. That's what you get. Loser. Now get the funk out of my game.
Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Too bad Sirianni couldn't do that in real life.
And there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed? They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Did we even force? Alright, Neil, yeah, it makes sense. He went crazy. Did we even force any fumbles at? I just spent all this money on these avalanches. With how big them ears are. Alright. Stats. Okay, we forced one. I was about to won that entire game for the most part, so that makes sense.